Max Wardell here over at Athletics. Guys, we just filmed a video with Josh Gibson over at Athletic Preparation. It's going to be a great video. He's going to show us some lateral speed work, some things to work on there. So stay tuned throughout this whole video. Some of the later ones are the best speed prep work for some lateral movement as baseball players. I also filmed a video for his channel. I don't know when that's going to be posted. Make sure to check it out. We're going to do some rotational exercise for core power and rotational mobility, and that'll be at his channel, Athletic Preparation. Check them out.
3 quick speed and agility drills for baseball, again, to improve your lateral quickness, your lateral explosive speed, get out of the batter's box, or steal the base. So this is kind of the speed drills and prep that we take the kids through when we get into it. So now, first one is very simple, a lateral power push. Now, before you set up, you want to create a power triangle, power position. So what I mean by that is baseball is a very lateral sport, right? Side to side. So give yourself an advantage by doing this. So when I get the guys set up in their drills, we already know we're going sideways. I want your knees inside your feet, and you should feel the pressure on the inside edges of your feet, okay? So that way I can push left or push back, right? So I can get to the base or I can get back to the base, right? So number one, I'm in a good position to go left or right, right? If my knees go wide, like it's inefficient, right? I have to kind of pop up, and then that takes time, and that's the difference between getting like picked off or again getting thrown out, because it's not efficient, right? You only got so much time to go. So anyways, position one, get in that power position, create that triangle. Then from there, I'm just gonna do one powerful push off for distance, okay? So I'm trying to cover ground. If I can go longer and less steps, that means I have more power on each stride, and that's a win, okay? So first one is here. I just want to power push off and get right back to my athletic base, and then I'll just repeat that, right? It's kind of like a lateral broad jump almost. So push and get back to your athletic base. So now that we do that, that's part number one. So part number two is just adding a cut to it, or a plyo step. So this actually is just shown to increase the force production, right? Just by having a little bit of a co-contraction, a little bit of a plyo step. So it's like a little bit of a gas into the movement. So again, I can be here light and bouncy, right? And then I can do my push off again. And that little bit of that bounce is going to use my stretch shortening cycle a little bit more, and I'm going to have a little bit more power on each stride. So that's progression number two. The third and final part is actually turning your hips and going now, okay? So we have a good push off, but now we need to turn our hips and run and get back to our linear sprint mechanics, which is why we practice them so often, all right? That's the most efficient way to get from point A to point B, linear mechanics. So now how we get there is very important on that transition. So we got our power position, we know we want to push off, okay? And now once I do push off, I need to violently rotate my hips through. Now, in order for me to violently get my hips through, I need to uncoil my hips, okay? So that's where we do crossover steps, okay? We practice with these guys. So once I'm here, I'm set, I'm gonna do crossover there, right? And then I obviously will do the drills, we'll do both ways, and I cross over back. Once we got our crossovers down, we got our hips are able to rotate, then we just simply take off and go from there, okay? It's all about how smoothly we transition from our push off into our sprint mechanics. And from there, again, it's just linear sprinting, getting there as fast as you can. And those are 3 simple speed drills and prep work to do before you do your lateral speed and quickness training session, okay? Guys, to help you get that explosive first step and that lateral quickness for baseball. Those are the 3 speed and agility drills for you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe to Max's channel if you want to see more athletic preparation. Max has helped me out tremendously, but go visit his channel. I've seen him with my shoulder stuff, and within like 1 session, his stuff's already been beneficial. So it's been a tremendous help to me. So make sure you go check him out.